Friends, today I'm going to talk about India and Afghanistan relation. Afghanistan is our neighboring country and we are in the very good historical relation with Afghanistan. Our historical relation lie back to the Indus Valley civilization. Since then, there have been good relation with Afghanistan. People to people connectivity has boosted our relation with Afghanistan and constantly it has been evolving over the last few years or decades. Now, talking about the current status, currently there is a little down in our relation with Afghanistan because of the Taliban takeover of Afghanistan. But still, we have been one of the first responder to Afghanistan when Afghanistan faced any crisis, any problem, and we have been one of the largest investor in Afghanistan, and we have had more than 500 projects that we have invested in Afghanistan. So it ensures that our economic relation with Afghanistan is good, our involvement in the economic activity in Afghanistan is good, which subsequently led the very good people to people relation. Afghanistan is a very important country for India. Under our budget, we every year allocate certain amount of money to the Afghanistan for the development. So Afghanistan give a kind of connectivity to the Central Asian country that is mainly rich country, and good relation with Afghanistan is beneficial for in that way as well. Afghanistan is a big market for India, and it can be the potential defense export market for India, which will give huge boost to our defense industries as well. As we know that there is cricket that is common in both the country, and it is very much alike both in India and Afghanistan. And we have provided the facility to the Afghanistan team that they are having their playground in India. We have provided ground for the practice to them, and we play the cricket. We somehow further strengthen our relation with Afghanistan. And our soft power is a very important, like loan that we give to Afghanistan, timely assistance and first response that we give in any situations, our Bollywood, our cinema. It is a soft power Indian diaspora, so it further boosts our relation with the country. So it is really very important for us. Apart from that, there are the many common organizations like the SARC is there, in which both the country are member of, which give common platform to discuss the issue and further strengthen our relations, boost our trade, and maintain the peace and tranquility in the regions. Apart from that, Afghanistan comes under India's neighborhood first policy, under which we give importance to our neighbor. But there are the many challenges that both the country are facing in relation. The first thing is that China's increasing influence in Afghanistan. China, under the Belt and Road Initiative, has invested heavily in Afghanistan, and their strategy to trap the Afghanistan in the debt trap and ensure their influence there, their dominance in their foreign policy or in their decision making. That has been a very big challenge to India. And just after the Taliban took over in Afghanistan, it has become very challenging for us because China has somehow supported the Taliban regime in Afghanistan. Apart from that, we know that we are the world's largest democracy, and the Taliban takeover in Afghanistan is a detrimental to the democracy, and somehow it become very challenging for the country like India to maintain good relation with the Afghanistan led by the Taliban regime. So it is a big threat for us because Taliban has imposed a lot of restriction on the women free movement, on their education. They cannot opt for the higher education, and there's a lot of human right violation that is happening after the Taliban took off Afghanistan. So it is a big threat for India to engage with Afghanistan, but still through the back channel we are talking. Apart from that, Taliban, one of the main source of revenue is a drug, and because of it they are earning, so somehow it can separate to India. And terrorism is another big problem that both the country are facing, and here it can further uh, become more prominent as the Taliban regime is kind of supporting the terrorism and is having a very stringent policy against the people of Afghanistan. In conclusion, I want to say that we need to further explore our relation as we are in the good trade relations. Our trade with Afghanistan is around $700 million, and we need to further improve it to the $1 billion. So that is a one thing. And apart from that, as we trained Afghanistan officers, some of the Afghanistan officers in our various military academy, that ensure our very good military relation, very good defense relations. we should also try to boost it and ensure that these relations are reaching to the next level. And whatever issue problem that we have, we can resolve it through dialogue, through diplomacy, and ensure the well-being and economic development of each other. Thank you.